What is up, YouTube? Welcome to PanFro Games, and in today's video, we're going to be going over some rumor and speculation and some leaks for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, and we're going to go over 3 different images today and talk about my thoughts and feelings on each one, if I think they're fake or real, what's the probability, and how to try to spot a fake document. And we're going to be starting with this first one here, which is Quaxly's final evolution, supposedly, right? And it's looking like this could be a water fighting or water steel. So I will say this is the original image right here on zoomed in. I'll say this, incredibly suspicious immediately. Why is this random piece of paper that's sort of blurry? This is not a high definition photo, just taking place on some random wood, right? I already think I'm a little bit sussy about that. That just seems really weird to me overall. And I will say this, there is no dark lines to this drawing either. So I think there's a lot of, other Pokemon art that we have seen in the past. And a couple of that art is like this Incineroar that has some really heavy dark lines, and some other art like the Rowlet art as well. This is official Design Works art. And this Incineroar did leak before the actual game. I believe the Rowlet also leaked as well. So to put this in perspective, this is what genuine art looks like from Game Freak. So keep that in mind when you're looking at these images, right? So going back to this image, you can see that it's fuzzy and blurry. So that's already that's really suspect to me. And 2, there's no real dark lines, and it sort of doesn't fit a Pokemon design to me. This feels very fan-made. It's like a fake mon, but not even like, it's just like a fake monster, not even a fake Pokemon to me. And I think the biggest giveaway is, I think this design is really lame. The sword's coming out of its arm, like it's just a blade. There's nothing to it. There's nothing more to this. I don't know. I mean, even this back shot here looks really weird. It's just, I don't know. You can tell that this is like someone's attempt to get some clout after seeing the Fuecoco leak or rumor, whatever it is. If it's real or not, we don't know yet. But the Fuecoco one looks a lot better than this does. I mean, they even try to copy like the Ash and Pikachu thing down here. You can see there's Quaxly and its evolution down here. But like I said, I think the sword is really lame. If it is true, then this is awful. I'm so sorry to people who are going to be picking the duck, but that would be terrible. However, I don't think this is real. I think this is 100% fake, especially like the art doesn't match, dark lines, the style. I just don't like these profiles that they're doing. It doesn't really fit what we have seen before with other design works that we've seen from Game Freak. Now, I actually recorded this video before, but then I had to actually redo this video because we got a brand new leak for Quaxly's final evolution. So we already got the first one here. The first one's fake. This one looks a bit more legitimate. However, Pokestart Stumi has done the translations. They are a Japanese person who's really good at doing English and Japanese translations for Pokemon stuff. And going through their tweets, they noticed that some of this Japanese was essentially sort of like pretty much like a person who was trying to write Japanese sort of like the first time. Someone who was not fluent in Japanese was writing this. So just keep that in note from an expert that this is already suspect. Do I like the design though? I think the design is pretty cool, but it's not that good. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't say good. I think it's okay. I think it's solid. I will give this like maybe a 6.5 out of 10, right? It's solid. It's okay. I don't know. I mean, what is the typing? Water dark? Like, I don't know. I really just don't get a vibe from it that this could be real. It just feels really uninspired, and it, like with the smile in the back, like I just don't really understand. Like going for a conquistador, I guess, or a pirate. I guess the first one is a conquistador, and this is more like a pirate vibe. But I don't know. It doesn't really fit. So I guess this is the 3 evolutions. Like this is, Quaxly, and then here's whatever the middle one, and then the final form right here. You did notice there is the confidential thing, which we do see with the Incineroar. I sort of feel like this is a fake though, because the moment that Fuecoco leaked, if it's real or not, whatever, the moment that came out, we got that first Quaxly final evolution here, and now we got this second one about a day or 2 later. I really do feel like people are coming in on the hype. I do like seeing the different faces here. I think that's pretty cool, but overall, it just does not fit even what we see with the Fuecoco, the lines aren't too dark. They're not bold and dark. They're darker than the other one. The picture's not fuzzy, but it really does feel like someone tried to recreate the Fuecoco photo. As you can see, they just put it like on a nice little graphene board, like some little snack, like a can, like here's a pencil. I don't know. It feels like they're trying to do a copycat situation here. I just don't think it's real, but I wouldn't say it's 100% fake. I would say it's 90% fake, honestly. And going to the Fuecoco, I mean, if we're using this as an example as what could be real, in my opinion, I just feel like the good mixture of, one, like the lines are so much darker here. The colors are so much bolder in general. I feel like, I don't know, this feels just so much more real. And I do like the little art they did here in the bottom right. I made a whole video on this, so if you want to see my full thoughts on the Fuecoco one, definitely check that out. But to me, this seems a lot more legitimate. This seemed like someone just took a screenshot of like someone took a photo of this, uploaded on their computer, and then someone was able to see the file and took a screenshot. I like the numbers here. It feels like they're taking this at a publishing company as well. You can notice there's the numbers here as well. Numbers are not colored, so there is just some discrepancies there where you would think they would all be the same set, but assuming we don't know which one's real. So that is a thing for sure. But hey, Rowlet has numbers which are not the same either, so who knows? But I do feel like this is more of a copycat of the Fuecoco than an actual genuine leak, which is unfortunate. And honestly, I mean, when we look at the Incineroar and the Rowlet leaks here, or from Gen 7, and you know that these are genuine and they came true, it's just, I don't know, this has so much personality and color, and the dark lines really, and the Incineroar for a final form, you really get the energy of this Pokemon and the passion behind it, and you understand his personality. And I feel I get the personality of Fuecoco here. I do not get the personality of Quaxly in a Finals Evolution here or here. So I think that's my big reasoning for those. And last but not least, we have one more leak, leak number 3. This is to be whatever we think is a regional Oddish. So is this fake? Most likely. I really do think this is probably fake. Do I like the idea? I love the idea. 1, I like pineapple, is a great fruit. 2, yeah, Oddish should get some love. Why not? I mean, it's a Gen 1 Pokemon. It could definitely use a new typing scheme instead of just being grass poison. I think there's a lot more you can do of a grass something. What type could this be? It could be just pure grass, honestly. It's gonna be a pineapple though, so maybe it could be grass fire, just because it's gonna go like grow in the sun. Maybe not. At least have chlorophyll though, like it already does. This Vileplume. I don't know, maybe pure grass, but same, that would be Blossom. So I'm not 100% sure what this necessarily could end up being. We have to see what a Vileplume whatever could become, or maybe it becomes a different type of Blossom, or maybe it becomes its own different evolution. So, you know, what are your thoughts on these different leaks overall? Right now, my scoreboard is, this is absolutely fake. This is 90% fake. This is pretty fake. I'll also say the textures are really low quality. If you were to compare this image to the Scarlet and Violet trailers that we have received in the past, or just the one trailer at this point, low textures, very blurry. Also, nothing in the background here, and just like half a Pelipper wing, and it's very saturated as well. This just seems really fake to me overall. When the pic is blurry, I'm already gonna assume it's fake. Anyways, guys, definitely let me know in the comment section below what you think is real, what you think is fake. Like I said, I think most of these are gonna be fake, especially all 3 of these in this video are gonna be fake. But you know, let me know what you think. Let me know what you want, especially from Quaxly's Final Evolution. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching this video. Please leave a like, subscribe. Catch you guys next time. Peace out and have a great one.